There is a member on my channel that will gift 20 to 50 memberships almost every single live stream. And I stream twice a week, so it ends up being upwards of 100 memberships a month. I'm Emily D. Baker. I am a legal commentator and lawyer. I live stream on YouTube. I host The Emily Show podcast. Welcome to The Emily Show, the internet's go-to legal analyst. I break down the pop culture and criminal cases that everybody's talking about.
We are now in session.
I started doing channel memberships on my YouTube channel because my community asked me for content that really didn't fit in the content that I live stream. So my son's entire color guard is obsessed with Taylor Swift, as one does. I think any creator that wants to connect with their community, which should be all creators, would benefit from channel memberships. But it's great seeing how long you guys have been members for. It's so much fun. You don't have to have a ton of subscribers to have a thriving community on YouTube. I turned on channel memberships when my channel was just over 10,000 subscribers. The members only live stream is the first Thursday of the month. And sometimes it's a lot of fun as your channel is growing to let your community be there for the ride. Hello, amazing members. The thing that I think can overwhelm creators is trying to figure out how to manage all the moving pieces. YouTube bakes in so many great benefits. You just turn them on and you don't have to facilitate anything off platform. Our member loyalty badges are by far the thing my members love the most. And that is a custom icon that I created that goes next to their name. And the way I decided to do it was to change color based on how long they'd been a member. I'm going to have members on my channel that hit the 3-year, 4-year, and beyond mark. And I can't wait to celebrate with them. It's time for our members only live stream. The member only live chats. I think of it as a tailgate party before my live streams. Good to see you. If you want to chat in the time leading up to a live stream, that's turned on for members only. Same with my premiere videos. I also tell stories about my life. Let's have a chat about today. And then the podcast recording is a lot of fun for me. I let the members in as I record my podcast. Full transparency, this is our behind the scenes. They get to see all the outtakes, the retakes. So this is how I feel. And they get to ask questions as I'm finishing recording. Do you worry about running into lawyers that we've been a little critical of? No. And that can really help me not just answer the questions the audience has as I'm recording. And I appreciate all of the questions, but know that the podcast audience is going to have those questions too. And they get a member shout out as I answer their questions and record that behind the scenes. I'm going to have to start recording. We got to start recording. We have to start recording. I mean, I'm going to be recording it anyway. Might as well do it with the members. They're basically my content directors and my legal research team. The members are like, girl, what you said was this. And I think what you meant was this. And then I can reshoot. And now we're here. And I love y'all. Gifted memberships is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Brandy, thank you for the gifted memberships. And those memberships are distributed to people that are in the chat. And then they get a full month of access to everything I have in the member spaces. I realized I was getting asked quite a lot, how do I turn on channel memberships? I now have a set blurb about how to turn on channel memberships so that people can receive them as gifts. And it's really a great trial period for people to get to experience what it's like as a member. Channel members have a lot of impact on the content that I create. So all of you that are excited for this topic, go thank the members. I regularly ask them, do you want me to cover this or that? And it's so nice knowing that those are the most invested viewers on my channel, that they get to sway the direction of the content that I cover. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. And knowing that your videos are going to perform because your core community had a part in creating it takes a lot of pressure off as a creator. Amazing law nerds. What I love about having the ability to make videos just for your members, if you want to experiment with potentially shifting your core content, you actually have now an incubator, and that gives you incredible freedom as a creator to grow and to change and to experiment. Because most of us started creating videos because we had something to say and wanted to share. Law nerds, we are called to order. And if you keep doing that for a certain amount of years, those things are going to grow and change. I want all of the creators to turn on channel memberships. I think they'd be happier creators if they did. We're here, and I love it the most. When creators are happy and communities are happy, it makes the platform a really fun place to be. Hit record on that, and then we'll hit record on this, and then we'll just jump right in.